Are there people in the chat? Are there people in the chat? Are there people in the chat? No. Wow. Okay. Interesting. That's right. Hello, Coop and Beans. 23-second ad. All good, all good. Um, what shall we play? Hello, hello, hello again. XQC093. 3 people already watching on Twitch. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Now. Yes, he's here. Could do. So I am wanting to grind early jets. So I'm going to give you all the choice between France, Japan, and Germany. Also, I'm texting from my TV. My phone has broke. It said kaput. Oh, damn, that sucks, bro. Feel bad. Four views on Twitch already. Wow. Mafioso's here on YouTube. Chromacopia. Huh? Hi, Dad? Huh? I might be the one, but the kid is not my son. Haunty, you're not my child, bro. You're not my child. Um, 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 um. Pizza for lunch? Cool as, bro. Cool as. Um, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Create a dashboard. I got the notification. I said it's time to hop on Twitch. Hell yeah, brother. Some left in your room right now. Cool as. Um, let me just. Coop and Beans with the 80 bits. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. 80 bits. Stream's off to a good start, ladies and gents. Hang on, where are we at? Okay. You're welcome. I use my mom's credit card for that. Good that you're joking, bro. Attack the D point. Yes. All right. So we got that for Japan. 262 for Germany. And I don't know where it is at all times. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. Bro, you don't have to give it all to me at once if you really want to give it. It's just, you don't have to. Just donations are fine, dude. If you really want to give me something, just donations are fine. I promise. It's all good. Any donation is just crazy. Um, hello, PK Mix. I'm just gonna say PK. Hello, PK. Fortnite. I got turned into a rally car in War Thunder due to this new mod. Okay, cool as. Research the keys 200. See what we can do. Nice thumbnail. Thank you, thank you. Credit to Sophia Ellis because of that. Welcome to the stream as well. I don't think I've seen you around though, PK. What's up? Thank you for joining. Bro, let's go. Finally, a foreigner said your name perfectly. Yeah. All right. Personal achievement. I'm glad I did, dude. I'm glad I did. Mafioso, you don't need to buy me, like, I'm assuming new means a supercar or like a plane or something. You don't need to buy me anything. Subs? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. One more to 300. Mafioso, if you want to give me something as amazing as that is of you, as so kind and genuine, message it. Bro, the hell no delay in your stream. Really? Yeah. I turned off the delay in my stream like ages ago because I'm not at that point yet where I need to have a delay on, you know? Mafioso, if you really want to give me something, bro, money is just fine. Money is just fine. I don't need a plane. I don't need a car. Fast and Furious. Is that quote from Top Gun? I have the need, the speed. Where am I from? I'm from Australia, brother. Land down under. People popping up in chat. I see that. Not in the YouTube and Twitch chat, in the game chat. You're from India? Awesome. I met quite a few Indian people, bro. India's cool. I love Indian food, bro. Oh. Some of those curries. Absolutely amazing. What is that? War Thunder chat? Not the worst that I've seen. I've seen some usernames, bro. Coop and Bean cheers, another 10 bits, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I need to have, like... I need to make, like, an animation for the bits cheer, too. Do not redeem the code. I'm not gonna redeem the code. Thank you, dude. Oh my god, I really wanna... Growler joined on Twitch. Thank you, dude. Hello, what's up? Hi. Hello. Okay, I'm not gonna do it with the accent. I'm not gonna do it with the accent. I almost did. That was like, you know it's bad, right? When the first thing that pops into your head is like the actual meme with the accent. I ain't about that. What level am I? 100. Coopin being shit, another 5 bits. That's 95 bits from Coopin, bro. 95 bits. I got 80 more for the next, like, week. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. You saved yourself and I was gonna clip it. No. I'm not gonna be clipped for, like, racially profiling. Because I know some people are gonna see the clip and they're gonna be like, "Oi!" I'm gonna get pulled up. Why do you ask for my level, Growler? I'm also proud to say, too, that my level is 100% me, dude. 100% me. That grind, 2019. Yes, 2019 was when I started playing War Thunder. What did you join in on? 95 bits cheering. I thought easy 1v1 boost my ego and stuff. In my suggestion, only Brazil and Australian people are showing up. Really? Interesting. I mean, easy 1v1. Maybe in some planes. But I've been playing this game for a while, bro. Oh. Something about racially profiling. Oh, yeah. He was gonna clip me saying the, I'm under the water meme. He just came from a stream. He's also Australian, but he's playing CS2. Fair enough. I'm not saying it. You're not gonna catch me out like that, bro. Growler followed me. Thank you, dude. Thank you very, very much. That's 94 followers we have on Twitch right now. 6 away from triple digits. How's that? That's really cool. 1v1 me, though. At some point, if I make, probably we can do like a 300 sub special on YouTube. I feel like that'd be a good, what's it called? A good 300 sub special thing. What's this? Pile of pancake. Yeah. Love the new background. Thank you, Jake. You can thank Sophia Ellis for that. I commissioned her to do that. 1v1 is for 300 sub special. I can run ones. So we have the room tour, and I can run ones in custom battles. I can do that. Giggity. There you go. Reminds me of that one Aisha speed clip. Yo, wait, y'all know, giggity you, shut up. You remember that? Subbed? Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. ME262. F8F. F8F. You gonna pitch up to me? No. Giggity you. Attack the D point. Anyone else joining? No, I don't think so. And the guy up here. Why is no Nintendo all the way out there? My brother, what are you doing? F8F. You gonna pitch up to me? Slowly decreasing altitude. I want to chase this 262. Guess what? What? This guy has some serious speed on him, bro. What? What did you do? Mafioso, that's not funny, bro. That's not funny. Hold on. I can snipe this guy with the 30s. Hold on. Watch me whip. I lost control. You'll have to find out after I have dinner. What? Leaving me on cliffhangers, bro? Come on now. Okay. So it's a 1v. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop whoop, don't watch me now. Sorry, you start a stream later, but you have my support. I'm going to bed. Nah, you good, bro. You good? Okay. All good. Nah, you good. Gareth Bale? Yeah, that's not me, bro. That ain't me. ME262. It's up and over. Here's the F8F. Pitching up for me. He's out of energy. Whoa. Okay. They're both here. They are definitely on comms. turn into both of them. I got to start getting rid of these guys one by one. Okay. So turn out. Up and over. My 6 to the F89B. Okay. P51H. Nope. 1H, F8, F1B, you're going to pitch down, and I'm dead. The F89B, he is pitching in, he's going to have cannons, and he's going to shoot me. Okay. That is my wingtip black. Zero, this is arcade. Who do you think I am? This is arcade. This is arcade. Ha 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 ha. No. Hey, sir, would you like some headphones? Sure, bro. That is the issue. I'm not playing arcade. You got me messed up if you think I'm even playing arcade. Yo, can I the stream like? You not my dad. I am bawling on the floor right now because of that reaction. Yeah, facts. Facts, bro, facts. I love accommodating. I love being accommodating. Alright, let's actually do something this match instead of getting ganked because my team's decided to get wiped because they've all gone down to the deck. Like, what do I do in that situation? I should have kept my altitude. Arcade Plains is peak. It is in low tiers. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. 18 goes pew pew. Goes a little bit more than pew pew. Oh my god. It's a rocket plane. Attention to the map. I guess you're right because my highest plane is like 6 point something. Okay. I'm gonna go off to the right a little bit and I'm gonna put it into a climb. Why? Why not? Hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you, Rose. How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Have you been doing okay? Also, I'm not sure, but I think that F80 got sent to a lower tier. The F80 or the F89? Because I can actually see an F80. Zero, what's your highlights in... Yep, I'm done with the USA, so I'm happy with it. You gotta play the tree, bro. You gotta play the tech tree. There are actually some really good vehicles that you should play. Actually, see an F... What? You played... Oh, you actually played through the actual, like, tech tree? Only rank 7 and 8. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's okay. Low tiers are also really fun too, especially when you go to like the very lower tiers and you can just like go seal clubbing. What's your highlights in 2018? You mean, how do I do that? My highlights in 2018? I don't have any highlights in 2018. I hadn't started streaming in 2018. A delirious crepe. Gareth Bale. Okay, bro. Pretty high tier, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the thing about Rose, right? The thing about Rose, she's a hardcore grinder. Right? Now that sounds really sus, but don't take it out of context, right? What you want to do is you want to like have some respect for this because she just like she wastes no time with the grind, dude. She's like, I need to get the top tier premium. I need to grind out all the trees and then I'm moving on because I'm sick of this tree. She's going to keep going till all the way to the end of the game. No, don't please, bro. That involves someone else's name. Don't. I did not mean to say that and like take it out of context. Yo, wait. Respect. I mean, like respect for how you want to play the game, but also like why, you know? Like I personally don't see the fun in that, but I mean, like it's up to you. Like, yes, it'd be really cool, like grinding out all the trees like super quickly. But for me, it'd get pretty monotonous, and then after I get all the vehicles, like there'd be nothing left. Except to like spade it all. You usually get like 5 hours more thunder a day. You did not clip it. Haunter actually clipped it. Yeah, Rose, I'm sorry. Rose, I'm sorry. Rose, I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. The puppy girl. Okay, dude. It's okay. Okay, good. What's 2018 highlights and you'll delete? Nah, I can delete clips from my own channel, bro. I don't listen to you. Also, I don't watch soccer, so, you know. P51. You did not clip that, I was just kidding. Yeah, I know. Haunter did. Why would you pull in front of a 262 like that? Who in their right mind would pull in front of a 2... Okay. This is a free kill if I can hit my shot. Cool. No! I killed my... I got a severe damage. I killed my friendly! Like 2 goals, bro. Just watch. Okay. Whoa, I turned my engine off. At least now I'm gonna chill till War Thunder anniversary in October. Okay, alright. Chase down that P51. Get that kill, bro. Get that kill. F7, F1. I hate whenever you get to a point in dogfight where your own teammate swipes in front of you because it's their fault. Yeah, I mean, like, I knew he was there, but I waited for that P51 to go above him so I could shoot, like, above my teammate. Like, I saw my teammate was there, but I guess like, the angle of my bullets just didn't line up right or something. Damn, bro, that's a shame. How close were to their airfield? Okay. Like, close, but, like, not close. Yeah, that was entirely my fault. Okay, this F7F is turning. He's dead. Ooh. He's going energy. I'm locking up. You gonna crash? Yeah, he's gonna crash. Have I got this before? I can't say that I have. I cannot say that I have. That Hornet has that P51 dead to rights. Good. F8F. I'm gonna slot in on this guy's 6. Look at that. There goes his wing. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. How long does that video go for? Because I remember that Munch Mel asked me to watch Emesis Blue, and that video goes for like an hour. And here I am like loading up the video like 30 seconds. Okay. All right, sure. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, he is a bit of a rage baiter. I will say that. I love these guns, man. I like this plane. This plane's very good. It would be a lot easier to fly if it didn't face super props, but you know, that's kind of everybody at this BR, so you gotta just be extra super duper careful, you know. Munchmello's the goat. Bro, don't encourage him like that. What's happening here? Okay. We got this. And we got this. Oh, yeah, we're playing one more match. We're splitting this. You got 50 cals or 20 mils. It's not a trap either, you trust me. Yeah, it's a YouTube clip. I have 230s and 220s. So, I don't have any 50 cals on this plane. Let me just... Whoa. Don't want to copy in your username too. Okay. I'm turning down my volume. Teams in the... Skip to what? What am I skipping to? 48 seconds. Okay. Let me display capture. Display. Like, dude, just imagine you are solely responsible for letting the ball get through the net. Like, that's a huge responsibility. I'm not going to downplay that at all. Like, goalkeepers, without really knowing much about soccer at all, goalkeepers are just so important, and I know that I'd be absolutely devastated. Someone from this Discord server joined another one and sent a picture of you, and now, like, tons of... Join another one and send a picture. Really? That's you in 2018, bro. W shot. Yeah, that's all me. That's all me. I mean, tons of people knowing my face. I don't really care. Like, I stream. It's kind of, you know, on me if I have my face out there. But hey, you know, might bring him to this channel. And if this channel actually kicks off, I might actually have tons of people knowing my face anyway. What's this? You just telling me? Okay, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Zero, if I get rich, or if you get rich, wait, no, hang on. I'm having a stroke. Zero, if I get rich, will I remember you? Yes, of course. Like Mr. Beast. Dude. If I get rich like Mr. Beast? You kidding? How do I don't know how to set up commands, bro. I'm not very like... Guess who's back? Back again. Yeah. He doesn't have command set up. Yeah, no. I'm not very like... I'm not very savvy with all that. When my channel... If my channel gets to that point... Hang on. 60... 66. Yeah. More frequently. Zero W clip. Yeah, awesome. Fair enough. He's back from dinner. Oh boy. He's back. Yeah, no. Like, if my channel... Oh, hang on. I need to turn my volume up. If my channel makes it... I'll have people, like... Like, let's just say I get to... I don't know. 1,000 subscribers. Right? Now I'm satisfied. Good, bro. Good. Let's just say I get to 1,000 subscribers. Right? Nice round number. I'm gonna have... ideally, I'm gonna have people like... Marvio's is back with the insane amount of cash, right, dude? I'm gonna have people moderating the server. I'm gonna have people like modding the streams. I'll hopefully have people like editing my videos for me, because like I don't mind editing, but if I feel like I have to, then I get burnt out, and I'm also really slow. If your channel makes it, remember me when you have to. Goodbye. Mods time him out. Remember? Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to remember. If I don't remember you instantly, like, I will remember you at some point. Time who out? Oh, it's a song. Okay. 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 Here we go. Yeah, like, I'm excited, dude. I'm hoping that my channel gets to this thing, and I start university next week. So, yeah, you were singing it to me? Okay, cool. I'm not on mobile. I want to have the nerd emoji so I can say mods. Mods. You got that. You got that. Yeah, no. Like, I'll be going to university next week, so videos that actually take ages are going to take longer to put out. So I'm gonna have to take, if I want to actually put out proper videos on my channel, it's gonna be reviews like what the 109C1 video was yesterday. Where there's like not a whole lot, like minimal editing, all like things like that, so I can actually keep putting out videos. But I'm not fast or proficient enough at editing to be able to put out actual good long form videos. Probably not going to do much streaming. Like, I'll have a schedule set up, but yeah, it won't be as many as this week. So I'm going to try and do as many as I can this week. But what am I going to study? I'm doing a Bachelor of International Studies and majoring in global politics. So that'll be a 3-year thing. Zero, remember when I joined like a year ago and on one of the desert maps it was like a 3-hour stream? Yeah, it was. It was. I do remember that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That B29 is like super high up. That's okay though. I love geopolitics. Me too, dude. Like anytime you want to have a discussion about that, just like let me know. I have so many hypothetical political discussions with my family around the dinner table. Like we'll see something pop up on the news and we'll be like, ah, that's really interesting. And then we'll just like, you know, we just like talk about that for literally like 2 hours. Like, and we don't even stop. We're like talking about like all possibilities and stuff. I think you joined my channel around a year ago. I honestly can't remember when you guys joined, but I do remember you guys joining a while ago. Like my memory's not that good. I don't remember the streams like, you know, as they are and stuff. Tell me about it. We're at the front line of NATO against Russia. Right, dude? Oh my god. Um, yeah, no. Like, yeah, same. I was around 80 subs or something. Fair enough. Yeah, Rose, like if you ever want to have like a geopolitical discussion or something like that, just ping me in the server or even DMs, like whatever you want, bro. Whatever you want. I'll be quite happy to talk with you about geopolitical possibilities. Who's down here? Everybody's down here. And now my team's getting wiped again. That's fantastic. Tell me about the massive spider under my bed, Zero. How did you know? How did you know? Up to you. I know you're a busy person. Literally, if you send me a message, I'll always find time to respond. That's just who I am. Like I'll see your I'll always see your notification and I'll respond when I can. I'll solve everything with my aura. Come on now, my aura is not that. My aura is not like that. If I have any at all, you know, I'm not like that. P51, MiG-9. Don't sell yourself short. Your country is neutral in this war right now. We're not in a war, my brother. Oh my god. Zero, did you see my Prime Minister with Xi Jinping? I did not know he was actually meeting up with him. I did not, but I know that our talks with China have been quite extensive given our relationship with China. Hope ceasefire works for Russia Ukraine if they put one out. They could. They might. Oh, I can 2v1 these jets right now, bro. Going for this MiG-9. Took his wing off. Good. Alright, OSCF-2F. Up here. Oh. Good. He's dead. They won't solve it themselves. Wing off! Wing off, tail off. P-51's back. He's gonna go up. Who's he gonna... Oh. He has lots of energy. Combat flaps. You're just gonna fly straight like that, are you? Only a hit? Okay. Good. 3 kills. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Returning to the base. 4-4. With my first... Okay, sorry, I didn't see Rose's message. Well, okay. Here's some fresh stuff. What do you think about Trump's ultimatum to Putin? I actually didn't actually see that. I didn't actually see that. It was, I don't actually keep up with a lot of the news. It's just sort of more when I... Bruh, I'm sorry. It's more when I see it on the news. Like when I look in the newspaper or when I see it on the news, I'm like the information's right there. I get given all the information at once and I turn to mum and I go. She goes, mm-hmm. And then that's where the conversation starts. What will I do when I get my first jet? I already have my first jet, bro. Zero the type of guy to read a newspaper. Not like actual newspaper and read, but, you know. What I will say, though, with politics... Honestly, I don't know why the war in Ukraine is still fighting right now. Russia's... I mean, it was pretty telling in the first... 3 or 4 weeks of the war, when their T-90 tanks started getting towed away by Ukrainian tractors. Like, when I saw that, it's like, you know, like, wow. Uses a fire starter in winter, so win-win. Yeah, it's a good way to use it. I think China's making moves on Taiwan. Last time I heard things about that. I don't know what they're doing though. Atari got blown off a Russian tank not so long ago and fell on a tube. Oh, a turret? Yeah, yeah. Wow. Freak accidents like that happen in war, right? And then for Israel and Iran, I think that's been done for some time. And then I don't know what the go is with India and Pakistan too. The turret's nickname was Atari. Really? Okay, I didn't actually realize that they put nicknames on turrets. Okay, I'm put flaps to landing. Wait, can I talk about religion real quick? Sure. Just as long as it doesn't offend anybody. I'm not really sure I should be talking about politics like live, I guess. Zero come to USA and fight for America. No, thank you. Like, there are some people... Okay. Fight with me, twin? Nah. I have no intention of fighting. Look, what's your take about the British Commonwealth landing at Gallipoli and the failed attempt to recapture it? Did you see it as like a whole failed operation or just British High Command incompetence? I think it was a mistake. I think there was a lot of... It was definitely a mistake to go to Gallipoli in that current state. I think the intention was there, like knock out the Ottoman Empire, but I don't think that was really going to last. Aussies have never really been that kind of nation to give that manpower to that extent. We've always like helped out a lot. I think a big part of that Gallipoli nation was that typical like World War One pride that they all had back in the day, right? Where it was just kind of like exactly what Germany said. Oh yeah, we're gonna march through Belgium. We're going to capture France in 3 weeks and we'll be home by Christmas. And then British are like, okay, the Germans have gone through Belgium and into France. We're going to, hey, X-Man, how you doing, bro? We are talking about political history right now while I just fly into battle. Um, like, and then the British were like, oh yeah, Germany is in France, but we're gonna push him back to Berlin by Christmas, and we'll all be home and it'll all be swell. And then the war lasted for 4 years. So I think there was a lot of that, like, going around. It's kind of like they had the intelligence, but they also kind of didn't at the same time. And they're like, no worries, like, it'll just be like, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. That's good, bro. That's good, X-Man. Thank you. I appreciate you for finding the stream too. I hope you enjoy the discussions. Feel free to contribute as well. Um, but yeah, going back to the Gallipoli conversation, like, the Aussies did what they could. The Aussies always do what they could. I'm proud to be an Australian, actually, because of that. There are a lot of good Australian war stories out there. That's filled me with, like, a sense of actual national pride and not just, like, false national pride, like, for the US, where it's like, rah, freedom, oil, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, honestly. Um, yeah, no. Gallipoli, the intention was there. The action was not. Is it a legendary story? Yes. Everyone at Gallipoli did what they could, but in the end, I think High Command just fumbled the bag, bro. What was the reaction at home after this massacre, after the Gallipoli massacre? Um, I think it was mostly hidden. Like, they just portrayed it as like it was largely a success. You're trying to learn how to fly an interceptor, stay high, use energy, and be patient because your flight performance isn't as good as other fighters. Um, I'll get to you, Mafioso, in a bit. Basically, the reaction at home was kind of like, I think High Command, the Australian High Command was like, oh yeah, it was a great success when we landed Gallipoli. Like, we took the cliff and blah blah blah, and they all went away. It's just kind of like, it was also a successful like retreat because Australians didn't get pushed back or forced off. It was just kind of like, well, they didn't. They kind of just left, but it wasn't. They didn't portray it as a defeat. The Australian public wasn't like, whoa, that's bad. But I don't know if you guys know, um, about what an Anzac cookie is. It's basically like oats with honey, like a whole bunch of sugar and loads of butter, right? Very bad for you, but it's basically the only thing that families could send to troops over to, like, in Gallipoli and stuff without getting stale. That's basically what won the war because they'd send them over like cakes and stuff. They'd bite down and their teeth would break. Like, there are instances of like teeth would break. 44 minutes in and it's already 150? What do you mean? Anyway, but yeah, that's my opinion on Gallipoli. Um, it's definitely a legendary story over here in Australia, but where's the um? But yeah, it's yeah. Are you trying to be family friendly? Like, genuine question. Do you want your channel to be that, or do you just not curse that much? I'm trying to be family friendly. I can do 18 plus streams where I can curse more, but ideally I want to try and make my stream like as broad as possible, I guess. Can my plane stop doing that? Well, the shortest war was 38 minutes. Some guy said if the British castle were destroyed by a few cannibals. Look at your last 3 messages. I will in a sec. Oh, that's the AA. I'm going to turn away now. Okay. By the way, 3 archangels, Lucifer, Gabriel, and Michael, World War One, War to end all wars, and that's Gabriel's war, and Gabriel is used for war. Michael protection, World War Two is Michael's war. There's a free game. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Sure, sure. Where is this B-29, bro? Is he landing? I don't know where he is. Other question on that topic. I know that New Zealanders, Kiwis, were present at Gallipoli. What was the communication like between the Aussies and the Kiwis, if you know something about it? Honestly, I mean, same with anyone, right? Like, there's going to be clashes between everybody, but Australians are very like brothers band together when times get tough, kind of at that thing. So it's just like they work together. Has anyone ever gifted a sub? Once. One person has gifted a sub. Um, but it's like, where's he over there? What? Yeah, all the turkey. Like everybody there was doing what they were told to do, basically. And I think the Australians did get along with the Kiwis. Like there's never been any animosity between Australians and the Kiwis. We're all just there. We're all part of the Commonwealth. We all had a job to do. You know, like that's that's um that's basically all it was, Rose. There's not really a whole lot to it other than um, you know, this is what that's what the Australians and the New Zealanders do, pretty much. How long have I been streaming or YouTubing for? Um, I I released my first video in early 2023. Um, I had it going for a little while. Where's the B29? Here. I had it going for a little while. Um, and then I had to stop because of school, because school logistics got like really tedious. And um, then I like picked up again like after school finished at the end of the year. Um, and then hang on. That is a big boom. Okay. Anzac was actually the most helpful in World War II. Yes, I did. It's actually quite a lot. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, streaming and YouTubing for. So I started, it was between February and July 2023. Then I had to stop because school picked up. That was my final year at school. Then I did it kind of on and off last year, and this year was kind of when I really picked it up that like extra bit more. That was when you know, all of you started joining. When I started like picking it up that extra bit. Started about 3 years ago or something. My YouTube channel is Eric. That's cool, dude. That is cool. I remember watching, bro, when I was the only viewer. That was, yeah, yeah, I remember that. Douglas MacArthur. Doug Mackey. Um, I don't know what he was doing, bro. He kind of fumbled the bag with that one. I think this is World War II, right? Am I getting my wars mixed up? Because he got outflanked hard by the Japanese. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He got outflanked hard. He fumbled the bag. We made up for it at Kokoda. We definitely ran a number on the Japanese in Kokoda. We did a very good job. Um, but yeah, no, he just yikes, man. Yikes, man. That how I yeah. I don't know how you can fumble that badly. That was bad. That was like the Pacific Dunkirk. The Australian New Zealand Army Corps actually was fighting in this little place in World War II. Generally fought so hard they actually bring out all their forces because of all the get pushed. Yeah. Zero, I'm supposed to be doing your work. You're distracting me. El Bozo, bro. L plus ratio. Get good. You're trash, kid. Hey, you're fine. Send my YouTube channel in Discord. Okay. Did you... What's this? Let me... Where did you send it? Did you send it in general? If you sent it... Okay. Hang on. Where did you send it? Oh, okay. Um, that's fine. Just put it in... If you're promoting yourself in the server, that's fine. Just put it in, like, self-promo. That's okay. I saw the message. I'll allow it through. Yeah. In Zero's Vibe Center. How do you do so much impressions like that? I've definitely practiced it. I've definitely practiced it. That's all good. The Japanese never landed in Australia but bombed you, right? Yes. They bombed Darwin. And they were going to if it wasn't for the Battle of Coral Sea. You know, the Australian government, I hate the Australian government during this time for this. They were actually prepared to give up the top half of Australia to the Japanese if they ever landed. Like, dickheads. But anyway, yeah, because they thought that if they could give the top half of Australia to the Japanese, then they wouldn't take the whole of Australia. Like, Japanese aren't doing that, bro. They're gonna like roll through. They're gonna go all the way down to Tassie and probably to the Antarctic. So yeah, the Japanese bombed Darwin, and yeah, literally, no, that's literally what they're gonna. No, I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. I'm so glad that the Japanese ever invaded, but there were submarines found, Japanese submarines detected in Newcastle Harbour and in Sydney. Japanese arguably worse than the Germans. In terms of war crimes, probably. I don't know. Well, there is the bad thing that the Germans did, but in terms of like actual soldiers, I think the Japanese were worse. Like, um, hang on. Yes, bro. Yes. I'm gonna let Automod hold that message, but I did see that. I did see that. Yeah, no, absolutely awful. I don't know why. Why would you in your right mind do that? I suppose that was a culture thing, but damn. And yes, I did practice Ninja's voice. Just give the spiders little parachutes and let them kill. Yeah, bro, they wouldn't have survived. Japan didn't know. Japan had their own doctrine, I suppose. I guess they just saw themselves not trying to justify it or say it's okay or anything, but I guess they saw themselves as the victors, and the victors can reap the rewards. But that's no. Like I agree. No, it's not what is not a good call at all. They were brave but stupid. Yeah, exactly. And yes, Um, I did practice ninja impressions. Your shots, kid. Hit your shots. Just hit your shots, kid. It's quite simple. I can do a whole bunch of different accents impressions. Jumping koalas. You spell koala Koala. That's how you spell it. I think the problem with the axis is that they're all super hungry and weren't patient enough. Nah, that's okay. No offense with the misspell. It's all good. I'm just like letting you know so you know how to spell later. No. Yeah, the Australian animals would have given them a run for their money. Gonna be leaving stream, but still gonna watch it. I'm just gonna be playing VR. Awesome, dude. It's having a brain fart. Nah, you good. Made too many events in too little time. Germany, here's the thing. Germany would have won the war if Hitler wasn't so stupid. Germany made so many mistakes because Hitler wanted to stick to the invasion schedule that Napoleon did with invading Russia. Like, he tried to push too hard, right? And there were like officers and stuff that were gassing up the Luftwaffe during the Battle of Britain and things like that, saying, "Oh yeah, we're shooting down all these planes," and so the German high command was getting the wrong. Like, Germans made so many blunders because there was just way too much pride and just obsession with sticking with the rules, and then they sold too hard on the bag by trying to just put more armor onto things, and it just didn't work. They didn't even capture 2/3 of China. Yeah, I know. They didn't, and they would have too, because they secured Myanmar, which is now called Tibet. I can't remember what it's called. Myanmar. I don't remember what it's called now, but they were capturing like Indochina and stuff. If they had have actually won in the Pacific, they would have got the rest of China. Have you heard of the Case Blue German traffic jam in World War II, which is one big example of a mistake? Yes, you mean the one that the reconnaissance failed to report? So they didn't go and flatten them all and like end the war before it started? No, I think. I don't. No, I think this is right at the very start. Like there was a huge line along this road, like out in the open, right? All these like all German tanks, trucks, cars, like basically the entire like German armored arsenal was there. French reconnaissance planes spotted it and they reported it, and the high command was like, nah, there's no way they're there. Absolutely not. Like, they could have flattened it with their bombers and ended the war, ended, like, the German, like, inventory of vehicles and weapons and stuff before it even started. But they're like, nah, there's no possible way the Germans are there, so they didn't. It's crazy work. Crazy work. But imagine if all the countries got all of the most deadliest animals, gave them parachutes, and let them kill. I think Australia would be a pretty big contender with that, not gonna lie. Like everyone might think like Africa and Battle of the Bulge was 44, so it wouldn't have been that. Um so people might say like Africa or India or something, with tigers, lions, elephants, hippos, blah 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 blah. But um I think Australia would be a very strong contender. Most of the Asian countries have fought with very interesting methods at some point. I agree, but we think they're interesting because it's not our culture. So 100%, I will agree with that. Hang on, where's the bomber? Oh yeah, Lancaster right here. ME264, I-225. That's a LF Mark 9 Spitfire. I cannot contend with him. I'm gonna need to sneak up to him. If the giant... No, no, I will... Yes, I agree. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Is this Spitfire tunnel visioned? Oh my god. Oh, he turned at just the right moment. He's going for bombers. Can I make him overshoot? Okay, Mark 9 throttle dropping. I'm dead. Does he? Yeah. I'm just dead. I whiffed the shots. I whiffed the shots. Okay. Because during the Battle of the Bulge, there were traffic jams as well. The Germans went on an attack, the last one, and built the Siegfried line, but they were obstacles to stop the Allied tanks. The idiots didn't remove them when they were going on offense, so there were a lot of... Right. He did, but he was also just in the better plane. I tried to, like, kill him before I could, like, do this. But, yeah. Before I could, like, fight him. because I knew he was going to be an issue. I tried to like kill him first. Is that an Interceptor 2? I don't play Japan much. No, this is just a fighter. Same with the LF Mark 9. So that would be hard to win against the Spitfire. He pretty much. That's why I wanted to get him out of the match as soon as I could. Yeah. Zero, imagine you're in Japan and in the forest you see big yellow eyes looking at you and then killing you. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I say something confusing? See, the Spitfire LF Mark 9. Crazy plane. Like when the Spitfire LF Mark 9 started throttle dropping. Nah, he's not gonna kill me, but like he's talking about like if you're fighting in Asia and like you got a tiger staring at you through the undergrowth or something like that. Like if I was a Japanese soldier and I was fighting and a tiger was like staring back at me. I'm loving these hypothetical discussions though, bro. Okay, interesting decals. My dad's gonna get home from work soon too, so I might have to leave for like 5 minutes or something. Now if a giant mole is staring at me, damn. Base decals. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave, bro. Like my dad's been working on the other side of the country for like 2 weeks. I need to go say hi. I haven't seen him in ages and ages. Can I perchance get an escort? Metroplex? Who is Metroplex? Where are you? BD... I can't find this dude. Oh, up here. I appreciate everybody coming back here, bro. Alright. 5 viewers on Twitch. Hello. I've been conscious that there have been like 2 or 3 people constantly typing in Twitch. I think Growler and X-Men joined before and they wanted to say hi, but they kind of just fell quiet because I'm assuming that, you know, we just got off on a political discussion. If you're still there, just know that I haven't forgotten you guys. Thank you for watching. And I got 8 people watching on YouTube too. I appreciate you all for coming back and chatting up the stream. Allies up as well, especially the USSR. Yeah, they did. Zero, how did I go from 1 to 2 viewers on Twitch to 10 yesterday? That was insane. I don't know, bro. You're asking me that question. I have no idea. It was so random. Like, one day, I was just playing ARB. I was flying, I remember, it was the F9F. And everybody just showed up. Like, I had 7 people join my stream at once. It went up to 13 viewers on YouTube. And I'm like, where did you guys all come from? Like, I'm not complaining, but, you know... ME264. Here comes the 109. Ta-152. That's not good at all. Soviets the worse than the Japanese. Speaking of tactics, I do agree. Soviets were just like, make tank, push through, armor good. Essentially. And like battle of attrition, they were more equipped. They were better equipped to deal with the winter and stuff like that. Like, that's fair enough. But in terms of actual tactics, I will agree with you on that. Don't go head on with him. Thank you. I'm not saying that they weren't justified making the tanks that they were making, but they yeah. I don't know what this Ta-152 is doing. That was a great shot by me. I'm going to kiss myself because of that. Russia has always been a weak country. Russia has been weak until the Cold War, and then it got outpaced very quickly. Russia has always tried to be progressive. Subscribe for 1 month at tier 2. Bro, thank you. XQC093. Thank you, dude. Tier 2. We hit our subscriber goal of 10 out of 10 just then, too. Thank you so much, dude. You put proof in the server that you subscribe, and I'll give you the tier 2 subscription role in the Discord. Russia's made some errors, you know, in the things that it's done, or the vehicles that it's produced, or the conflicts that it's in, or stuff like that. But I studied the Russian Revolution as part of history in high school. Very interesting. And I see that, you know, especially Lenin, like trying to implement communism, it looks good on paper. It's a good idea on paper, right? But okay, I got a hit on him. Nope. Edging back and forth. Bit fight. Beer damage. Thank you. I'll take that. Hang on, hang on. Wait, what? That was the flashbang I was talking about. Hello? Yo, my bad, my bad. I didn't see the messages, bro. I didn't see the messages. What flashbang? What flashbang are you talking about? Russian Empire towards the end had his poor stars. Yes. Alexander the Second was cool, though. Alexander the Second and Third, they were good. But Tsar Nicholas? Yikes, man. Pronounced both ways. Or, like, spelled both ways. I think it just kind of depends on the country. Fighting howitzers? Mafioso, what are you saying, bro? I missed your, I don't know what flashbang you're talking about. Well, if you see the timelines, the Great Northern War, Russia had allies against Sweden, against Napoleon, the same things. Lost the Cold War. Yeah. Russia, to me, it always feels like Russia has something to prove. I was saying I'm gonna flashbang you on Twitch earlier. Oh, my fault. I didn't actually see that. Flashbang? Why are you trying to flashbang me, bro? What did I do? What did I do? I feel like winter is the only card that Russia can play. Yeah, exactly. Not anymore. No, come on. Flashbang! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Marshall Winter died a long time ago. Oh, there's the LA-11. My teammates are over there helping out the P-51. You're just a chill guy. Yeah, bro. Whoa! What is that? Yak 3, you are still alive. That dude is cooked. I mean, I'll fly over there, but... What's with all this... Okay, no players left in the hostile team. What's with all this Brett? Huh? What does that all say? Seven viewers on Twitch? Bro. Oh my god. Probably too big for my screen. No, I'm looking at it. It's like a... Oh, it's the chill guy thing. Okay, alright. I see. I see. Twitch is where it's at, bro. Twitch is where it's at. I will agree. Thank you, everybody, for, like, joining and stuff. Like, on Twitch. I really do appreciate it. Damn! Your YouTube viewers hop on Twitch chat is lit. And follow when you're there too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Offensive 7 mil. We're doing good. We're eating good with ARB today, chat. Modifications. We want to put the tracers on because that's full of high explosive fragmentation tracer shells. We love that. Tracer bullets. Does it? No, it doesn't. Tracer universal. You kinda... Stealth bullets are better. I mean, I want this stuff. Yeah. I really don't know how Russia is third strongest military now that I think about it. Yeah, it's not. Well, I said, isn't it like... What is it? It's like US, China, then India? Is it? Hey Zero, when can we do that Roblox stream? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe? What do you want to see me play on Roblox? Barely top 10. I don't know who the top 3 military... Hang on, let me just Google this real quick. Top 3 militaries in the world. The top 3 militaries in the world are measured by various rankings and indices and generally considered... Hang on. 2025. Just some... I think you might like. Awesome. India does have a really strong army. Yes, Russia is the strongest. So the 2020, according to globalfirepower.com, right? The 2025 military strength ranking, all right? Number 1 is the US with a power index of 0.0744. Number 2 is Russia with a power index of 0.0788. Number 3 is China with a power index that's the same as Russia, so realistically they're tied for second place. Number 4 is India. Number 5 is South Korea. 6 is the United Kingdom. 7 is France. 8 is Japan. 9 is Turkey. And 10 is Italy. Now that's according to this uh this website. I don't know if it's going to be the same for like the other websites. Let me check. That's wrong in so many ways. I'm looking at all of these, like, you know, you look at websites and you've got like, what's it called? Like the little descriptions under each website. There's like 3 or 4 websites here with the indexes of like the same numbers. You want me to play the L3? I can play the L3. Damn, Rose! Damn! See that auto mod? I'm not gonna. Maybe. I don't know. Nothing changed since then. Take Germany over Italy. Italy's kind of always gotten the short end of the stick, bro. Oh, you're just saying L3 because of Italy? Okay, alright, sure. Alright, we'll keep playing Japan then. I don't know how far my dad is away from home, but the way that we're going now, chat, we're probably going to have the Kika by the end of the stream, which would be sick. Russia still did a lot, though. Like, if Germany wasn't fighting Russia, then the war in the West would have been a lot more difficult. Never thought I'd see you say that kind of thing, Rose, but I must say I'm impressed. You've surprised me, but I can't release that message. No idea, but I know that South Korea is far stronger than North Korea. With the exception of nukes, yes. I think I will agree. Do you think you can give me $2 worth of golden eagles? How much golden eagles is that? Can I even do that? I don't even know if I can. Like, if that's even possible. They don't know what's... Wait, what? They don't know what a drone is? Is that what you're saying? 150 golden eagles? How much is that? Oh, for $2? Can I do that? Chat, I'm loving these, like... I'm loving these discussions in my streams and stuff. This is great. No, I'm not going to say that. You can, because you can also give you premiums. That is true. But why should I do that? Who thinks Korea's gonna, or South Korea is gonna be added into the game at some point? I'm not sure how much, like, what's it called? Diversity they could bring, but you gave me $15. That is true. That is true. They wouldn't have much. No, no, they wouldn't. There wouldn't be much with diversity. There would be in Eastern Europe though, and there'd be a room. There'd be room for a lot more added diversity as well when they finally add infantry. Because I don't know how they're going to do that, but if you're researching like guns and weapons the same way that you're researching tanks, planes, ships and stuff, you're gonna have a lot more like added in the Japanese tech tree. That's actually pretty insulting, I think, to Koreans. That would be pretty insulting. I'm not sure. Like for proximity reasons, maybe, but yeah. Trade offer. You receive 15 bucks. Bro, a donation is like a one-way thing, dude. I can do giveaways and stuff, but that's like much later on down the line. Better than adding them to China. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That would be North Korea. You would add North Korea to, what's it called? China. But you wouldn't, you know. The only things you'd be able to add from North Korea are the things that you've seen in the Korean War. Well, they don't have big history of planes in. Yeah. Oh, J5N1. What does North Korea actually have besides missiles and nukes? It has like planes. Okay, that's not very good. I'm gonna dive away. F-82's here. Then away from the F-82. How? I didn't think he had his nose on me. Okay. Spin! I know North Korea during the Korean War had like MiG-15s. And they have free stuff from Russia and China. But what they actually have, I don't know. Chances are every nation in the world would know because I guess so. I don't. Don't forget that the Chinese took part in the Korean War. They did, but only because is it who's the dude that took part in the Doolittle raid? Isn't he the guy? He was the commander that told the US to go right up to the North Korean, well, what is now the North Korean border between China and North Korea, and China's like, "No, don't do it. We're gonna enter the war." And he's like, "Ah, whatever. We'll just nuke him if they join in." He was just like power hungry, and then he did it, and then China joined the war. And actually, you know the whole reason why Taiwan is independent is because China joined the Korean War. Did you guys know that? China was actually getting ready to invade Taiwan, like before they joined the Korean War, and then they thought that the US were going to invade China, so they took everyone and put it up to China, and then everyone didn't look at China, so they delayed the invasion by like however long, and now it's happening now. Douglas MacArthur. Yeah, that's the one. And he was fired by Truman. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So the whole reason why Taiwan is independent was because of Douglas MacArthur. So that's one thing to be thankful for. Isn't Taiwan originally a bunch of runaway Chinese leaders that didn't agree with the government? Taiwan is an independent state because the corrupt Democratic Party of China fled from the CCP during the Chinese Civil War to Taiwan and established an independent state after the Chinese Civil War. That's the whole reason why Taiwan exists. And Taiwan's become a lot better, but Taiwan was a part of China. And the CCP was getting ready to take it back, but then the Korean War happened, so they never did. Chiang Kai-shek, yeah, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Taiwan? What's that? I only know China. Okay. Alright. Taiwan... Okay. People are going to get mad when I say this, but hear me out. Taiwan belongs to China in a historical standpoint, but right now it doesn't. Taiwan has always been a province of China until after the Chinese Civil War. Oh, my dad just got home. Okay, I'm gonna have to return to the hangar. I will be back in a little bit. My dad is home. Give me like 5 minutes or something. Good morning, Vietnam! All right, here we go. Here we go. Man, I love history. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. And let me catch up on chat real quick. I do too. Sad that there are no careers in it besides teaching. I just read books. I don't care about careers. Are you those girls? Hey, Callie. How you doing? Are you those girls people always talk about? Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with a book girl. I'm a book boy. I'll tell you that. And I studied history because I think it's good to understand the geopolitical landscape of what's going on today. That's kind of the whole reason why I'm doing a Bachelor of International Studies because I like geopolitical history. What's good? A lot's pretty good, dude. How's my dad? He's pretty tired. He's been up since 20 past 4 a.m. He's been traveling the entire day. So he's there's an Australian term for that. Not sure if you guys use it. He's knackered. Now I'm reading The Irish War of Independence 1990 1919 1921 by Charles Town. That's cool as. That's really cool. Um Rose isn't actually in the UK, dude. Rose is in Eastern Europe. Is Ireland UK? No. Ireland is not part of the UK. Sorry, I'm a little late. I was dealing with a girlfriend thing. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Is everything going okay? Oh yeah, now that I have my private pilot's license, now I'm trying for my commercial pilot's license. That's cool as, dude. Yeah, you took your advice and sent it. So it's like it's all wrapped up now. It's all good. I think it should be all good. Why is Ireland not? Because it's a free country. Ireland have never liked the English because the English have always tried to bring it into the United Kingdom. Um, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We get the 20 mil cannons. How far away are we from the Kika? Hmm. Any trollers right now? Uh, Good for you, Kelly, dude. I'm super proud of you. Can we get W's in the chat for Kelly, please? He just like, he just did something like really difficult. Like he asked for some advice or something. I gave him some advice. It's like not what he wanted to do, but it's what he had to do. Can we get some W's in the chat, please? He carried that out. Thank you very much. Are there any trollers right now? No, there aren't. It's all a pretty good stream. This is a very good stream. We're having really cool discussions. Um, how, 13 seconds. We'll just wait. IRA is always watching. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Okay. Are you guys sick of me playing Japan? Or do you want me to keep going? You don't want the Irish watching you. Just don't be part of the UK, dude, and you'll be fine. Do we want to switch over to tanks now? Tanks? Okay, easy, easy. Okay. Do you mind what tanks I play, or do you just want to see tanks? Me, what happened? Bit private stuff, Haunter. Private stuff. Can you choose a BR? Yes, absolutely. Go for it. I'm back. I have to cool off. I just won a championship for the first time. Great work, dude. Congratulations. Chat, who would win in a beer drink off? Southern Americans, Irish, or Germans? Germans. Come on, be serious. 6.7? Okay, can do 6.7. Any particular nation that you want to see? 6.7 Germany? 6.7 France. Okay. Okay. I don't have a 6 point. There's only one 6.7 tank, but can I play 7.0? 7.0, okay? I just wanted to stop by. I just need a break from it all today. Sorry. Have a good rest of it. You're good, bro. You're good. That's totally fine. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Let me know if you need anything, all right? Just wanted to stop by. I just need a break from it. So, yeah, have a good rest of your day, Zero on chat. Yeah, thank you, dude. I'll see you next time, all right? Take it easy. Coop's heading out too. No worries, bro. Catch you later. All right. 7.0, France. All right, here we go. We play France. We can play France. We play France. We play France. Yep. It's really funny how we were just talking about the Korean War and we get a map called the 38th parallel, dude. We're playing on the 38th parallel. How crazy is that? MX13, do we play? Yeah, no, I want to play the Annex 4. Gaijin is listening, right? Oh my god. This. Dude, Haunter, shut up, bro. I was literally just about to... You heard me say this. Like, I was just about to say the snail is watching. Get out of my head. Here we go. Speedy boys. Yo, guys, and give me 50% off any top tier premium tank plane. I thought you said you were done until October. Snail is in your head. It's too late. Nuh-uh. I refuse. I refuse. Hey, man. Chat, all I'm going to say is that ever since becoming a content creator, I'm just going to say I'm not averse to playing premium vehicles anymore. I need donations. Oh my god. I can't have fat fingered that. Oh, that's a scary boy. Okay, alright. We're good. Can I... Why you drive in front of me? No. No. I'm scared. You got my cannon breach, bro. I don't... Okay, hold on. Rip France, Gaiden hates us. LBR changes. Alright. Time to rep. Time to repair. Is he using heat? He's using heat. Why using heat, my brother? I have to go in France with another Leo. Leos are good. I love leopards. Rose, why are you grinding out all the good tech trees with the premiums, bro? Grind out all the bad tech trees with premiums. Like, that's fair enough. But, like, you're sick of them? Fair enough. Where's the fox? Is he poking up in the... He is. Oh. Actually, no. MX13. I have 5 Leos already. Just like, you're playing all the tech trees. You're playing all the tech trees No, you're quickly grinding out all the tech trees with the decent vehicles, bro. Like, grind out the bad tech trees with premiums. Like, I get that, but you're grinding out, like, you're speed grinding America and stuff. Like, there's so many good vehicles in America. For example, like, there are good vehicles in every tree, but, like, no. No. Okay. 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 Who's this? Who's this? Can I? Hmm. That's a dude over there. Guys, I'm scared. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Eh. Wow, did you see that? It kind of just went boing off his forehead. Thanks, you gone planes, and after that, ships. Fair enough. No. How? Engine? Hey! Okay, alright. Ew, do you act? Ew, do you actually play ships? Yeah, dude. I'm scared. I'm widowy terrified. Oh, I sent that to the moon. Come on. Loader? Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Track fuel tank? Hmm. Nah. Just went boink off the top of his loader again. Come on. Raise the gun, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't actually know I could go through that. I don't know what's... I don't know what... The, what's it called? The, gun depression. Elevation. I don't know why... Like, why did I actually have a stroke while trying to, like, say that, chat? I reversed into that. That's a big boy. It is. I reversed into that. I got... Why did I reverse into that? I don't know why I just reversed into that. Why did I reverse into that? Hmm. Okay. The wonders of the world. Well, yes. Playing out the French Pershing. We like that. Ah, so a big boy. Yes, it is. M46 dead. IS-2. That's good. Um. Oh, please. Oh, no. Actually. That stupid rock saved that man's life. Can't wait for the XL boxes to drop. You'd have tons of SL, dude. How much SL do you have in your account, Rose? Just add it. Okay. Let's not. Control F. For all my Americans, this is why I love the 50 cal. He could do literally nothing. He could do literally nothing. Do you know how accurate the captured vehicles are in real life? Like how common it was to find a German Sherman 234? Pretty accurate? Okay, interesting. It was more common in World War One than yeah, because tanks were breaking down everywhere. We're 14 kilometers away from the battlefield. What? What? $33 million? I mean, I guess that'd happen if you're spending all that time grinding out the tech tree, but damn, bro. Do you not buy your vehicles or something after you research them? That's bad. You buy them? Okay, alright, cool. I was gonna say, imagine if you didn't buy them, how much you'd have then. That's kind of insane. That is kind of insane. You have to buy them to progress. Okay, yeah, that's true. I couldn't remember if you had to buy them to get the next vehicle, like to research the next vehicle. Oh no, but you have to get them for the rank. Yeah, okay, for the rank. Yep. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm stupid. Just ignore me. Ignore me, ignore me. Let's go. Why does this tank? I always imagine tanks as like having human features. Like I can't imagine the Super Pershing without arms, you know. And then when I look at the AMX M4, I'm looking at it like it's going, like its head's leaning all the way back. You guys see that, right? Looks like it's like tilting. It's like it's got its chest puffed out and its head's pushed all the way back. You do that to cars, fair enough. With the tail lights, they make faces. Yes, dude. I used to do that all the time as well. Oh my god. Scout them up in M18. We got the Hellcat. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, he got cooked. 2S3M. There's another guy down there. I don't want to push out just yet. We're gonna use our good reverse gear. M4 looks cute with its turret pointed up. You mean the Sherman or the AMX M4? There's someone down there, bro. I have a very sneaky spot that I want to get to. AMX? Yeah, got you. Why you switch it between Twitch and YouTube? Can I push past here? Yes. Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. Alright. Are we in business? There's a tank there. No, we are not in business. Who's up there? Transmission. Cool. Tank destroyed. Is he still down there? Or was that the Tiger? It could have been the Tiger. Oh my god. Load a fuel tank. Reload's not fast enough. Who's here? Like Forrest Gump in Vietnam when I get shot. Ah, someone bit me! Who's him? Who's him? Artillery fire. Oh boy. There you are. Horizontal turret drive. Oh. I'm gonna back that up one up real quick. Right through the artillery. Like the badass that I am. Hang on, hang on. Oh, that's a big hit. He's dead. Kill assist. Someone's behind me. Behind us, M18. Behind us, M18. Kill assist. T-44's over there. That's good. Who's where? M18's pushing up. You been switching? Yeah, I can see that. Push forward. Push forward. We have that auto loader. Just gonna sit here and wait. 6.7, so it would be an IS-2. It's the highest tank it would be. Come on, push out. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. No, never mind. He got shot, so he's not gonna. Torres, I think that's how you say your name. I just saw that notification pop up on my phone. Thank you for subscribing. Where is he? I think he just... Gunner loader. That sucks, bro. That sucks, bro. That's an IS-3. And my team's watching that way. Whoa. M18's just sitting there, bro. No, stop, 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 stop. What are we doing? What are we doing? Can my internet lock in, please? Okay. Alright, here we go. Ooh. He, You gonna scout him up? No, never mind. Okay. That M18's got them. Now I'm going to switch around. And go back. Go right on back, dude. Turn around. You're not killing the M18, thank you. Let's go. Okay. Someone's there? Oh, God. Yep, I see him. Copy that. Got him. Oh, I'm so dead. Tiger 2H. Yep. He just rolled up. I mean, I heard, like, the rev of his engine, but... Like, ages ago, but I didn't hear it anymore. I need to go back to that spot, low-key. I can't let them have a point where they can get through. Alright. There's a Bulldog going back. He'll be able to get rid of that Tiger. I know he will. That 84 has gone absolutely nuts. AMX 13 is pretty cool. I like the AMX 13. Hmm. Where's this Tiger at? Oh, he's getting pieced. Hold on. He's over there. Oh, that's a bomb. Wow, that was a bang. See, sometimes that all is chat. Like, I'm not... Oh, no. Okay, alright. Like, I didn't get many kills this round. But me sitting where I was prevented them from flanking us. Sometimes that's what you need. I don't think C is being capped all game. Because I sat there. Victory is close. Okay. Anybody here? No. Hmm. Okay. We win anyway. He got one right before the end. That's okay. It's all good. I got the monies. I can... So that's much better. Hmm. Hmm. Engine? I mean, our mobility is pretty good already. I mean, the tank overall is just pretty good. So I'm going to invest it, oh god, into our engine. Okay. Shall I continue with France France tanks, is that what my viewership would like to see? Do let me know if you want to see something different. You should have named your preset. Well, I can do that right now. Hang on. There you go. And yes, I did study French for a little bit in high school, like 4 years. So, guess who's back? He's back again. Ooh, okay. It's a floating Doom Turtle, guys. What is this? Levitation technology? Somebody clip this, please. I didn't know tanks could fly. You're seeing this? You're seeing this? Bro, he's flying. Somebody clip it and send it to Best of Twitch for War Thunder, thank you. Or clip it for me, so I can send it. Because, this, like, levitation technology for tanks, bro, this is a game changer. Don't have to worry about mines while that's equipped. Nah, let me, bro, honestly, like, I insist. I got this position. Can you not shove your butt in my face? Oh, that guy's cooked. What is going on? I actually... need to aim for where they are normally. Okay, I'm gonna keep pushing around. Did I get first strike? No, can't be. You guys have seen this too, right? Like, it's not just... like, I aimed for his upper front plate, and I just went through and I hit his ammunition in the back of his turret. What's going on? This is gonna, like, throw me off badly. I'm gonna be missing shots because of this, dude. Just gotta aim where it all would normally be, I think. What? Oh. That was a ghost shell? God tier tank, thank you for clipping that, thank you. Okay, he's watching me. Flying tanks, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's going over, so I need to aim, like, slightly down. What is happening? Okay. Where is this tank? Yeah, I am muted because Dad walked in. I don't know how to play this game, bro. This will have to be the last game, by the way. Okay, are we good now? Are we good? What is happening? I don't know where this guy is, bro. What if I just like suicide push? If I just suicide, like deliberately suicide push, if I die, will that reset everything? Okay, I can't see because of the bush. I can't, like, the bush fell in front of my face before the gun would settle. That's awesome. Okay, does it fix the problem now? You gonna go play War Thunder? Alright, cool, dude. Have fun with that. No, it doesn't. They're still floating. Why? That IS-3 is still there. Can I shoot him now? Honestly, I don't even care if I die at this point, bro. Okay, now he's dead. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly skelly? Okay, we got the Doom Turtle right there. Okay. Tiger 2H. Yeah, I don't even... Like, I'm pushing out in the open. I think I just kind of just given up at this point. So, see, it really is, bro. Like, you saw how many times I ghost shelled on that IS-3, right? Couldn't sleep, so might as well join back. Cool, dude. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry that you couldn't sleep, but it's good to have you back. This is probably going to have to be the last game because Dad just got home and I need to spend time with him. And also, like... Like, what? What? Apparently the air has traction now? I don't even know what's going on. Is he float? He is. Oh, that brother's floating in the air. Cause like, let me try something real quick. Let me just push up. Right. Let me push up. Let me... Another IS-3. He's floating though. Doom Turtle's pushed back. Can we settle that gun, please? See, it's not even going through, bro. Like, the shell... I don't even know what's going on. Can this guy push out again? I'd love it if you could. Okay. Can I? Now. Where? That's a bomb. Okay. He's bad. Let me help you. Like, literally can do nothing else. Can I? This is the most buggy game of War Thunder I've ever been in. Okay, that's his turret. That's a Ho-Ri. Down to the left. That. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I really don't even know. Yeah, yeah, no. There's the weird match. Weird match. Really, really, yeah. What's this? World of Tanks. External content, DuckDuckGo. What's this? That's literally what it is. Planes just gone on the ground, like, and then tanks just like what? What is this? And then the ships are like under the water, right? And the submarines are like on the surf. No, whatever. No, no. And then like the ships are underwater and the submarines. No. The ships are spinning like helicopters, and then the helicopters are like floating on the surface of the water. There we go. Got there in the end. Anyway, I'm just gonna have to wrap up the stream. That was a really kind of funny way to end it on, but I'm probably gonna have to grind it a little bit off stream so I actually have something to work towards. But yeah, thank you, Rose. You too. And that goes to everyone else watching the stream too. To those of you who have watched, those of you who are watching now, to those of you who will watch in the future, thank you so much for coming back and watching me play. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. To the people who have been typing in chat and not typing in chat, thank you for coming back. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to the new subscribers on YouTube and the subscribers on Twitch, the subs. Thanks for streaming, man. Thank you for joining, dude, twice. I'm always good to have you back. Always good to have all of you back. Thank you again to Coop for the 95 bits actually that he cheered over the course of the stream. So that was really good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I suppose I might be streaming tomorrow. I'll see what I have on. I know I have something on in the morning, but whether that'll carry over in the afternoon, I have no idea. I will see you when I see you though. I will keep you updated in the server. So until then, be sure to subscribe, follow, join the Discord server if you feel like staying updated, and I'll see you when I see you.